This is the tale of an organization which, in the past 10 years, has grown and evolved to be a major player in the banking industry. This is our story. This is the story of iBank. They wanted a bank that would exemplify how banking should be done. To lead the bank was someone who firmly believed in the philosophy of customer-centeredness.
We have to always, constantly, set ourselves apart from the other banks. We have to be different. We have to be different not just in image, but in the way we do things.
It was June 1995. Mr. C and his team went to work to set the direction for iBank.
The kind of vision we created must have the power to inspire, guide, and challenge our people. It should be a force that will drive all of us to make it a reality.
Sense of urgency.
Pride in one's work.
Esprit de corps.
Commitment to excellence.
Integrity.
Altruism.
Leadership.
There in Cityland 10, Tower 1, in HV de la Costa, a small workforce of 118 iBankers began setting things up from day one to prepare for iBank's opening. These individuals were crucial in the early stages of the bank and were given the distinction of being christened as Pathfinders.
I was hired April 1, 1995. We had our first head office at the 20th floor of Cityland 10, Tower 1 in HV de la Costa. To generate the needed manpower at the time, what we did was to really entice as many applicants as we could. So what we did was to place an ad in a leading newspaper. It was a blind job advertisement at the time. At the time, there were really no set operational procedures and policies yet. There were no manuals, no automated systems, no detailed job descriptions, and all this had to be set in place before the bank opens.
Confidence cannot be imposed, cannot be legislated, cannot be regulated. It has to be earned. And I'm sure your bank will earn that confidence. Thank you.
I'm sure we're going to make a difference because of the professional management team we have, led by Mr. Ramon C., the Magnum banker himself.
iBank took an aggressive stance, opening 25 branches on its first year of operations, branding it as one of the fastest growing banks in the country. This was the day when all that iBank stood for was put to the test. Clients stormed the branches to withdraw their money, all because of a malicious text message.
It was such a horrible experience. I was so nervous then, looking back, seeing so many clients coming inside the branch. And we actually started servicing them 12 midnight and ended up around 5 a.m. Saturday. I know that even if I was so nervous then, I never lost my trust with our management. I know that they will always be behind us, and true enough, we ended up victorious.
May 2000 was a historical event when our board of directors met with all of the bank officers as a show of their support for iBank.
Again, I want to congratulate you. I don't want to go through the whole thing that Mr. C has already gone through. I also want to tell you all something that may surprise Mr. C himself, that the shareholders are planning to infuse 2 billion pesos.
True enough, iBank has surpassed its test and proven that we are indeed different.
Thank you to all of you, without exception, for you who, when the customer asks, "Is my money safe?" I think without exception, all of you looked into the eyes of the customer and said, "Yes." That to me is the strongest conviction that anybody could ever display. Believe in the bank that we work for. Trust in the stockholders that they were going to support us. And without any reservation, faith in everyone. So thank you very, very much.
We have learned and became well known in the industry, and we grew over the years. iBank started with its flagship product called iCheck, which offered more convenience for clients, allowing them to encash checks in any iBank branch through our online signature imaging facility. But this was not enough. Soon, our products and services evolved, offering more for our clients. We have continuously benchmarked ourselves towards global standards of excellence through various training programs and activities that will aid us in culture building and hone the competencies of iBankers. Also, true to our value of altruism, we have gone beyond basic banking services. Over the past 10 years, we have earned a reputable distinction in the industry and recognized for our accomplishments. We also recognized iBankers who have excelled in their respective fields, significantly contributing to the bank's growth and success.
But excellence doesn't end. The excellence is not something that you could say, you've done it, you can rest. We still have a long way to go. It is a never-ending process, because what is excellent today may no longer be excellent tomorrow.
On our 10th year, we look back and enjoy the feeling of triumph and fulfillment. We will not be where we are today if not for our past, which has made us better, stronger, and bolder, ready to soar to new heights.